Going to take that one up, and that is a tremendous amount of crowd control here on Team Envy. They have huge pick potential with this setup here, as well as a little bit of that siege with the Varus Karma duo lane in the bottom side. We'll see about this early game, though. Balls this time is going to be piloting the Nautilus. Now, Nautilus versus Maokai is probably going to be a matchup that we do see a lot with these tanks up in the top side. Nautilus can pressure him early, get the shove, try and get some harassment down on Maokai. But Maokai is really just, I think, all around, just most solid tank there for the top lane right now, and does outscale him, and doesn't even get pushed around too heavily in the early game. Ooh, High actually has to watch out for those Voidling damage.
This is an interesting development. Flash forward, Alex needs one more! First blood, Envy's mid laner.
All right, Ninja back at it. He's down. Oh, he's face checking.
Oh, it's going to be both junglers. Here comes the play in bottom lane. Arrow finds its way onto Apollo. Stranglethorn's going to be cast as well. Ninja versus Moon. Still the 1v1 off the side. Altec killed first. Apollo's able to grab that kill. It's going to be Moon number 2. Lemon number 3. 3 for 0. Envy.
And Ninja actually outplays Moon in that exchange in the brush, dodging the Graves damage there. What a good repel. That's one of those things you really have to get used to and time it correctly. He was able to get to the other side. Plus then he sidestepped the ultimate as well. And Ninja, even though he's down experience, able to come out ahead in that one. Plus he had the roaming mid laner. Alex came through. Bottom lane victory there for Envy. Meanwhile, High's made the call. He's moving down bottom lane to go catch this minion wave. He pushed out mid lane first, so High's going to get quite a lot of minions while the rest of Fly are up here on the top side, and Seraph is taking a beating.
They unload
they nabbed
so much into him! You gotta be kidding me! Seraph taken down by FlyQuest. An awesome shot from Altec. Balls activating that TP, looking to make something happen this time onto Apollo. Exhaust comes down, Ball's gonna be stunned up. Exhaust backwards onto High. Dredgeline finds its way there, no way out, adios! Apollo falls, and High's gonna find himself his first kill of the game. High trying to be careful down here in the bottom lane, looking to run away from Ninja if he can. Gonna be forced to flash that cocoon. Ninja tries to make a play, but
he does
get it.
I mean, getting the flash, that is a play.
Yeah, okay, it's still a play. He doesn't get the kill. He doesn't get the play he was looking for. He still gets a good play.
True enough. Not quite the ending he was looking for, but does get the flash, and they immediately transition into this dragon. Looks like it's going to be a little bit hard. Oh, teleport is coming in. FlyQuest contest. FlyQuest
want to make this happen if they can. Drake down very low. Moon's going to be bursted. Has to run away. Going to be killed first. Alex each killing spree. Fly High right in the middle. Having to fly away. Altec now jumped on Apollo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoots him down. 2 dead on the side of FlyQuest, and Envy take the fight.
Meanwhile, they're surviving on 50 HP, multiple members there. They're able to take the Drake afterwards as well. Couple of extra kills, and Envy are looking to make this a 3-game series. Now they're getting teleported on, and Seraph is looking to pick High off.
This should be an easy pickup for Envy. They grab the enemy mid laner, totally free of charge. Fly, of course, trying to allow their mid laner to make some kind of a play. High wants to grab Hakuo on the way out, but he doesn't have the damage. Whenever he catches out, as now it's going to be Balls, the one who's jumped on Alex. Each now under pressure. High looking to make the moves. Exhaust is used. One more rocket might be able to find him, but High is silenced up. Ninja goes up into the air, repels down, flashes over, and he's still going to be killed. Stranglethorns as a zoning tool. Seraph going to be tanking up everyone. Hakuo and Apollo trying to come in from the side. High's going to be fighting. Has to jump back over the wall. Seraph still tanking. Are you kidding me? There comes your ulti from the Nautilus. Going to be forcing him away. End of the day. 1 for 0. Both 80 carries. Also starting to get there in terms of their strength. 4, 1, and 2 compared to 0, 2, and 2. A lot stronger. Apollo is, when you compare him to Altec. Elimination's going to be bursted. Can't get himself away from anything. Seraph's going to be jumping in. Altec 2 falls bound up. The suppress keeps him locked down. Seraph will not stop. He is a force of nature at this point. High having to get himself away. It's going to be Moon killed next. Balls still alive. High running. Tries to get away using the blast cone. Going to be aggroing the red buff for some reason. Another blast cone may just take him out of there. Can't quite find his way out just yet. Looking to take one with him. No, sir. 4 dead on the side of FlyQuest. Envy again finds success.
Snare on the front line. They can't get past him. Siege here actually going a little bit awry for FlyQuest as Balls takes most of his health.
Balls in some trouble. Ninja in even more. Altec going to be credited with that kill. FlyQuest, although they do not find that tier 1 they were wanting, instead they're going to be finding the enemy jungler. But it's High, who's caught out in bottom lane, the ulti into the Twisted Embrace, and Seraph picks up kill number 2. FlyQuest being very, very stealthy, looking for Haku in a face check. They're going to be finding him. Balls will soak the damage on the front line. TP's going to be used. Seraph wants in. Ninja's going to be bursted, runs away. Apollo almost dies, not quite yet. Ninja goes next, 2 dead for Envy. High is still dead from before, but he's about to come back to life. Seraph soaks so much damage, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Barely getting himself away. Envy loses the fight. A great trap set up by FlyQuest.
And he's not the only one that barely got away. A couple of members from Envy also sent back to the fountain, in addition to the ones that actually were sent to the graveyard. So that means FlyQuest, they move in with the redemption heal. Actually, that was the wrong redemption to go take this Baron, as Envy actually are fighting it, and High gets a kill.
What in the heck is going on with that one? Alex Each getting himself popped. Can't do anything to stop this just yet. Apollo might be hanging around looking to make a miracle steal. Nope, not gonna be happening. Instead, it's Altec who grabs FlyQuest.
Because Envy are now lying in wait themselves.
Envy gonna be setting the same trap FlyQuest did, but it's Balls and Seraph on the front lines. Alex Each thrown up into the air, juggled around like the sideshow at the circus, man. Seraph's gonna be next. So much damage poured into that Maokai. Just a little bit more takes down the Guardian Angel. High's gonna be looking for more off to the side. Seraph comes back to life, but it is not going to matter. 2 for 0, FlyQuest.
FlyQuest now really getting a lot out of this Baron buff as they siege again.
It's gonna be Seraph starting this fight off. Balls underneath the turret, not tanky enough to soak that for very long. Seraph's gonna be bursted down yet again though. A rampage for High. Ninja goes in, has to repel himself out, and High is flying all over the place. Killing spree, double kill. FlyQuest has found 4. A triple kill for Moon.
Oh, and he stays alive too because his teammates kill the turret before it can get that last shot off. FlyQuest, this is going to be them into the base, getting another inhibitor turret down.
This game was looking so good for so long for Envy, but FlyQuest have turned things around.
Nice time.
Moon gets taken out. Apollo doing what he can to defend. Falls so very low, but High jumps in and grabs the kill as Lemon, Balls, and High, the 3 age-old members of the NALCS, will end game number 2 unless Hakuo and Seraph can somehow stop them. It looks like they will. Balls is going to be jumped on, activates the shield, and he is just spider food, man. No, he's got another one.
He takes a while. He's just playing with his food a little bit.
He's got another one. He's got another one. All right. So
I feel bad for you. Envy put a stop to your little 3 amigos ending there.
Alex Each going to go ahead and drop some of the Voidlings. High's going to take care of those very quickly on his own as the push continues in top side. Red inhibitor respawning mid lane. Drops on the bottom part of the map.
And time is not working in Envy's favor. It's a really difficult situation to be in where you have these super minions flooding in, and FlyQuest have all the time in the world to take another inhibitor and get both. So Envy pull the trigger.
Here goes the fight. Ball's gonna be jumped on. Seraph's in the front lines as well. Ninja off to the side, gonna be gunned down by High. Seraph dropping very quickly. Alex Each first. It's gonna be Apollo second. Altec's got the kill. Goodbye, Seraph. Goodbye, Envy. That's what I'm talking about. FlyQuest, they got the double. They've got the game. I will not be denied my ending this time, and they are gonna take it 2-0.
Ninja has something to say about it at the end, but a little bit too late. Nexus does go down, and congratulations to FlyQuest. First series victory for that team. You know, it is a rough go for Envy. You have to feel for the team. Again, they come into the season and they have to deal with a substitute. But, you know, things in the second game definitely looked up from the first game for them. So moving forward, they will be able to, you know, count on some improvements.
Absolutely. Going in with a substitute, especially one that also displaces one of your main roster players, It's a very difficult situation for anyone to have to play through. Envy's going to have a lot more to work with in future weeks. And FlyQuest, though, made a good impression week number 1.
They definitely did. You know, high shot calling is still there. The gameplay is still definitely there from a lot of these members. And really admirable series from